Good start for him. Tries to hook it back to the square. No one home for him, though. Going back for South Australia, Daniel Menzel. Spots the player straight up the middle. And hits him. Sinclair wants a runner. Gets it in Jacobs. High ball, long ball. Going back, though, on the last line. And marking once again was Menzel. South Australia run it out. It ends up.
Make sure they switch the play, hit a target.
Gee, you almost gave it up there.
Yeah, there was nearly another turnover.
Yeah, in the goal square as well. And untidy here, putting Potts under extreme pressure. Get it. Going back was Goldsworthy. Numbers out here. Menzel. Hands off to Potts. Heads towards Sinclair. Great take from Sinclair. Gave it off to
There's that bombing
Moore.
again, Matty.
Yeah, but it was just good, clean hands from Sinclair to Moore. And again, South Australia with numbers behind the ball. I guess, Rowan, the numbers for me, they're 25 metres. And accelerates, brings it 35 metres from goal. That's a wonderful kick, because all of a sudden they're in their half of the field. Gee, almost a good mark there to Menzel. Tobin, already a problem for him, but he's back out there. A little tape around the nose. Victoria go forward. A chance. Potts, first there for South Australia. Ball spills out. Carlisle just couldn't pick it up. Had some rain today. That's a nice handball out wide from Day. Releases Menzel. Menzel kicks to a contest. One-on-one. Solly was there. Ball spills to the back. First there for King. Picked it up very clean below the knees. Puts it out in front of Fitzpatrick. Right with him, though, Fraser Evans. Doesn't come up there. South Australia into attack. Out they come. First there, tough. Long ball. All South Australia, though, didn't think that one through. Standing in the way was Craig. Scott Collins out wide at the...
For a small forward, that he's kicked 9 goals, 8 for the championships. That's 9 goals, 9. But he's very, very lively up around there. But, yeah, just got to bury those as a small forward.
Up to Ezard to try and break free, and he can't. The give on the up from Trengove was a good one. South Australia, handball forward. They had a man that went there. It's Jolly once again. His kick is measured to Panos, or it might go through by itself. Wow. Wrong side of the post. Panos in 2 minds, which you mentioned earlier, Rowan. It can often be the case running back towards goal, but Jolly's starting to get some possession.
Yeah, Panos did really well, actually. He led out to the pocket and then doubled back to the goal square, and was the right kick, but unfortunately just didn't sit up for him, and just a little bit of bad luck there for South Australia.
Wangadeen arms free, giving it back towards Menzel. He steps around the tackle. Now that kick is very close to out on the full. Umpire in perfect position. Said Jolly was still in play. Surrounded by your own teammates, how you're under pressure. Why can't you just grab it and handball off?
Well, that's the contentious rule there, Matty, whether
I don't find that contentious at all. I'm not here to have a go about the umpires, but...
Got the crumbing forward, so it was better play by Metro.
Silverlop with some acceleration and then spreads it wide to Menzel. Inboard Potts. These two have combined a few times this afternoon coming out of defence. Menzel gets it back, or did he? He didn't. Scully worried him out of it. Turnover here for Victoria. Gaff. Eventually Hutchins finds himself in some space. Now he wants Scully, who's caught behind, and just made his way to the front.
Great body positioning by Scully then.
Just made his way to the front. Gives off to Ezard. Good vision. Spotted a player on his own, but missed his target. All in the execution. Menzel came through, got it back from Potts. That's better vision. He hasn't even kicked that over the fence. And it's going to let them down. What can South Australia do in the dying moments of this third term? Well, that was the man you mentioned, Carlisle, but he couldn't quite take the mark. Smith clearing for South Australia. Out to Sumner. Move it further afield. Still got to get in front. And South Australia are lining up out wide here. Menzel. Kicks wide, in fact, too wide for Giddings, and we'll have a turn. He's gone short. And it spills out. Keller. He's having an effect, Jacobs. Wider ball. Hogle there. Menzel comfortable. Until he went to handball.
Well, he's throwing the ball in.
Yeah. Moore. And that's out of someone to present for him. Made it long. Doubling back on it. Underneath all that is Moore. No.
Terrific, isn't he?
Yep. Fitzpatrick on the burst. Chipping over the top. And not the best kick. And South Australia should be able to maintain possession here. They've gone for the big switch.